first time, I guess, was when we had sump pump leak in the real basement. So this is our house is a back split, so there's 4 levels, and went through Yellow Pages looking for all kinds of people, and then online, and then we have quite a community Facebook group, so contacted them and said, who would you recommend? And a couple of people said, oh, your neighbour's in the business, don't know what it is, but gave us Adam's name, and so we contacted him, found out he was with Advanced Basement Systems, looked that up and said, sounds reputable, and contacted him. So we had a sump pump that was originally installed, and you can see our backyard slopes quite heavily, and we found that the sump pump was going quite continuously, and we came back from a trip once and found that there was about 1 inch of water in our basement floor, and what had happened is the float valve in the sump pump got stuck on the corrugated side. And so we said, well, there must be a better system than that. And so when we contacted Adam to say, do we need a new tub? What do we do? So he came over and gave us all the specs, and we decided to go with one of your products. Trevor, and he was outstanding. He just like the guys that did the foundation crack, he gave us all the information that we needed. He spoke to us about doing the updates. He told us exactly what to look for, explained the battery system, what we should do in 5 years, so really good. Never had a problem with the sump pump, it's been superb. And then when we had the foundation crack that contacted you about, again, Adam responded after trying, I can't even tell you how many companies, and it was, what, 3 weeks ago, and people were saying, oh yeah, we could get to you in May. Then, well, that doesn't really help us, and it wasn't that big a leap. And Adam was on, I think you probably know about this, Adam was away on holidays, it was March break or something. Even on holidays, he responded and said, I'll get back to you the week that I get back, and he did, came over. Told him that we already had somebody that had said that they would fix it. I can't, Wall-Tech. And he said, well, then what am I doing here? And I said, because you were so good with the sump pump, we want to know what your system is and if it would be better. And so we talked with him, and he said, so we actually go underneath the foundation, do the drain system below the aggregate. That sounded much better than what we were doing, and so we went with you guys again.